Greetings, folks. TMOT back again for another drive time. Look, I was waiting on doing a drive time until after everything is done with Trump. But my conversation with my buddy over here, Mike, warrants a drive time. All right. So we were talking, and Mike, say hello to everybody out there on YouTube.
How everybody doing? My name is Michael Reeves. How y'all doing?
Yeah, all right, Mike. So Mike said that, you know, he went and voted. He voted for Trump. I'm glad, happy that he voted for Trump. I said, well, Mike, did you vote for me? He said, yeah, and I voted for Reverend Warnock. I said, well, Mike, you couldn't have voted for me and Warnock. We were running against each other. And so Mike kind of, you know, got a little quiet. And I said, Mike, I ain't mad at you. You my friend. I love you. But Mike went on to justify what he stated by saying, Reverend Warnock is a wonderful minister. And I said, yeah. Okay, I understand why you might think that, but let me make something clear to you, Mike. Satan is cool with people that do wonderful things. And before I said that, and forgive that knocking, please, I showed Mike a news article that says, where Warnock is quoted as saying, abortion rights are consistent with my Christian beliefs. Now, I don't know whose Christian beliefs he's talking about, but it's not the same ones that I follow. Abortion is not consistent with God's teachings that children are a gift. They are the fruit of the womb and a gift from God. And of course, Mike mentioned about all the good things he does around. Look, here's the deal. You can be of good and high moral character, but when you reject God, you still going to hell. I'm sorry, I didn't say it. Jesus himself said, I would that you would rather hot or cold, but because you are neither hot nor cold, I will spew thee out of my mouth. That's those people that think that living a good life, high and moral, etc., is okay. And it includes those, like my friend Mike, who by default supported abortion. Now, just so that my friend knows he's not alone, I repented on Facebook in a post, and I said, since 2012, I have only voted for one rhino. That was Brian Kemp. I should have voted for Ted Metz, who was a libertarian candidate for governor. But the reason I voted for Brian Kemp, it was out of fear. I forgot what the word says in Psalms, and I don't remember the exact one, no, the Proverbs. Fear of man lays a snare. Trust in the Lord. I didn't trust in God. Even if it meant that Kemp might lose, I still should have voted for the guy that I know who believes in the Constitution because I trust in God. But I forsook that understanding and I voted for Brian Kemp. And what do we see happening here in Georgia? And then I hear people talking about Georgia, Mike, saying, man, what's going on in Georgia? And the Republicans down there. Damn, do you not research Republicans all across this land? They are all screwed over. There are only 8 Republicans out of 535 that have a constitutional voting record of 80% or more. Thomas Massey having 100%. Something is wrong with that. 8 out of 535. And my friend was just asking me, what's a rhino? It means Republican in name only. And I'm so sick of people posting on my wall, no more demon rats, no more liars. You have no clue. You think Democrats do all that they do By themselves, they have help. And that's what people don't understand. My friend gave the Democrats help by voting for Warnock rather than voting for his friend, whom he knows and trusts. He voted for the guy that he thinks is doing good works. And I'm telling you, good works without Christ is nothing. Nothing. Means absolutely nothing. And that's what Christ meant when he said, they will come to me saying, Lord, Lord, did we not do X, Y, Z in thy name? And he will say, depart ye from me, ye workers of iniquity. I never knew you. Anybody that supports abortion, whether it be by voting for the candidate that is promoting it or themselves, they are workers of iniquity, because killing the most defenseless of us all, the child in the womb, is antichrist, anti-God, and it is sin. And you can love it, like it, or leave it. Folks, I am not done. I am not done, and there will be more to come from me later, but I am on a mission. From January to March of 2022, RINOs are first on my list. I'm coming, and I'm going in hard when I get there. T-Mot out. Drive time till next time. Say goodbye to everybody, Mike.
Goodbye, everybody.
All right, Mike, I repented for voting for Brian Kemp in 2018. Do you repent for voting for Warnock, knowing what you know now?
I do.
There you go, folks. That's how you bring people to the other side. T-Mot out. Drive time till next time. Peace, and all is forgiven, my friend.